America, friends, family. Today my rant is on socialist society. What do you want to call it? It's something me and somebody special and dear to me was actually talking about. I was in Walmart. I saw this woman wearing this tight dress, kind of short. And I asked this person, I was like, so what do you think about that person there? Automatically she says, that's a whore. And I understand, I told her, I said, I understand that's the way we were raised. That's the way we was brought up. But, do you know that person? No. Do you know what she does? No. Then why'd you say that? I don't know. Could it not be that this person was actually happy that the masterpiece that God created, she was so in love with herself that she felt the need to wear tight clothing to share it with the world? I mean, there's no reason that we as human beings should wear loose clothing. I mean, God designed us before the fall of Adam and Eve to walk around in the nude. After Adam and Eve, we've had to wear clothing. If we wear tight clothing, we're trying to show off, or we're whores, or we're sluts, whatever. Society deems that. The way our upbringing deems that. I disagree with it. God was the artist. He still is the artist. He creates a masterpiece. It's how you take care of your body and how you show it off. Most women don't like wearing tight clothing because men look at them a crazy way, or they end up getting sexually abused, and it's like, well, she was asking for it. No, you sick motherfucker. If you believe in your mind that the woman was asking to have sex with you because of the way she dressed, you have some mental issues. And you're ruining this world for everyone else. So I tell people, it's not the world that's bad, it's the people within it. But who cares about my views? I mean, it's like I tell most people nowadays, if you look at it, why do women wear makeup? Why do they shave? Why do they do certain things? Keep their hair all nice and shit. Why? I'm not saying you shouldn't clean. I'm not saying you should be hygiene. Don't worry about that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, back when we shipped people from Europe to here, women were being sold to the men here. The prettier they were, the smoother their skin was, the higher the bid was. Okay, that tells me there that back then there were perverts just like there are today. There are those men who want those soft, baby smooth skin legs and no armpit hair or no pussy hair. I'm gonna put it like it is. I'm sorry. Men like that have a fantasy to be with little girls, but yet they know it's wrong, so they expect their woman to do that. I, for one, don't care either way. I prefer to have an all-natural. No makeup, no shaving, all natural. But because the upbringing that our parents raised our children as, states otherwise. If you're raised to wear makeup, you're going to wear your makeup. To me, if you put on makeup, you're a fucking clown. We were raised to, our women were supposed to shave certain areas. I'm sorry, we should raise our children to understand that shaving actually arouses perverts. I mean, if you want to look like you have silky smooth legs, wear a pair of pantyhose. Nobody's gonna tell the difference until you take them off. I know people out there who's probably gonna say I'm gross and this and that. I don't care. I believe in an all-natural beauty, all-natural body. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I don't like society because they deem so many they put so many labels on everything. Oh, this person don't shave, they're filthy, they're nasty. There's nothing wrong with a hirsute. Nothing at all. The society will say it is. There's nothing wrong with the way with women wearing, or even men wearing, tight clothing to show themselves off because, well, society says men should dress a certain way and women should dress a certain way. You shouldn't show your body off. You shouldn't show your cleavage off. You shouldn't show your manhood off. That's society for you. That's our upbringing for you. It's like society said, or like society in America says that you're not to marry anyone in your family. Now this is, certain states say this, okay? I will agree with you. You're not supposed to marry your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle. I'll agree with you on that. Not even your grandparents. I'll agree with you on that. But if you're not supposed to marry your cousin, first, second, third, whatever, then why did Abraham send Jacob, who later became Israel, to his brother's house, Lot, to marry his daughter, which happens to be Jacob's, Israel's, cousin? If it is so against the Bible, why? Answer me that if you can. Society has put so many stipulations on everything. The government tries to control everything by putting labels on shit. If you read the Bible, the only thing you hear about is the Israelites, the Palestinians, and so on and so forth with all the people, the Canaanites. You don't hear race. You hear the religious background or the ethnic background or the area they're from. Just like nowadays, you got Germans, you got French, you got Russians, you got Spaniards, you got English, you got Brits, whatever you want to call them, Irish. You got all these different types of people from different lands. You got the Chinese from Asia, Russians, Kazakhstan, whatever. But yet we look at race. Something that was created by society to separate minorities from everyone else. I disagree with that also. There's only one race. The Bible says it, the human race. We were all created equal. Even our Constitution says that, even though we did not uphold to it when it was created. It says all men are created equal. Oh God, he said men. So that just means men. No. When I say men, I mean mankind. Mankind being man and woman. Get your fat straight before you put shit in my mouth. So I said, I'm not about society. I don't believe in socialism. I don't believe in communism. But yet, this country has been headed that way for a long time. And nobody's done anything about it. There's a Declaration of Independence that's put on hemp parchment paper that nobody wants to follow because, oh God, who would we put there in their place? Who would we put in our government's place to be a better government for us? How about thinking about our own peers? People who want the same common interest as we do. Think about it. I love y'all. I really do. I want America back. Just wasn't that person. I can just tell you how to do it. Do it. It's up to you. If not, we'll keep going down this downward spiral until finally someone has enough and it becomes a revolutionary war. I'm not worried about a civil war because I got a feeling the blacks and whites will actually reunite with one another after they see through the bullshit that America keeps pouring out for us. I mean, that's up to you though. Love y'all. Peace out.